Hey guys, Tisha here, and we are back to report about Advocate Robyn. That's right, you heard it right. You over there, you over there. I'm not taking it out. You heard it right. Advocate Robyn. I know you guys think I'm crazy, and I said, you know what? Maybe I should, do the typical intro, and then I was like, no. You're weird, so just be weird on here. So here she is, Weird Tisha. Welcome back, and we are back for another what? Say what? This is awful. I'm sorry. Did I get that on you all? You know what? I'm not going to take it off. I was going to turn it off. I was going to turn it off forever, but I'm not going to do it. Welcome back. So, according to the internet, advocacy means getting support from another person to help you express your views and wishes and to help you understand your rights. Someone who helps you in this way is called an advocate. Keep this in mind because Cody and Robyn and Aurora let us know that Robyn has always been an advocate. Robyn has used this family from day one. She knew that they were going to be on TV, and she used it for her advantage. She played her role until she was able to knock all the other wives down and become the first wife. Not only did she become the first wife, she became the legal wife. Not only did she become the legal wife, but she managed to have the largest property and then some. Robyn has won in this situation, even though, according to Cody, she's advocating for others. Who benefited the most from this move to Flagstaff? Who, like the owl say, who benefited the most? Let's think about it. Because in my opinion, it was Robyn. And I still feel like the only reason why Flagstaff was even mentioned was because Dayton was going to college out there. Seems really convenient that out of all the schools in all the areas, that's one of the ones that he wanted to go and be at. Like, did he know about it previously? Why did the family decide to move there? Cody has allowed us to know that the gloves are off. He's shown us for some time that he's done. So, in my opinion, if Cody can act like he's been doing for several years, because he had a Freudian slip and he said it more than once, that it's easy to act. I want the wives to start acting too. I want the wives to hire an attorney and go get your ish back. Get it back. It's a wrap. Get your down payment back from the girl, the bird, the vulture, whatever name you have for her, Robyn, all the different names that I've seen in the comments. Get your money back from her. Walk into her house if you have to and start ripping crap off of the walls. Sell those paintings, get those rings, do whatever it needs to be done. Do whatever needs to be done so that you can retain what you deserve. Hurt these two individuals so badly via the courts. Let's make that clear. I'm not talking violence. Via the courts, that they have to downsize to the point where they have to beg Janelle for her to let them stay in their RV. Because Robyn came into the family with nothing but those ugly ass couches and those badass children. She had a bunch of lies and a bunch of debt. She tried to make it seem like she had a bunch of male suitors when, according to the book that I'm currently reading, shameless plug if you haven't watched it, according to the book, she mentions that she had one suitor who was interested in her. So how do we go from all these options to one suitor? And the way that she moves, that was probably a effing lie too. This is a woman who's supposed to be as much about the family as possible, who's the sweet individual that Cody tell it, one of the sweetest, most giving people in the world, but she isn't encouraging her piece of ish husband not to mend the relationship with his children. So she's supposed to be all these things, but she's not saying to Cody, like, hey, let's really fix this relationship with your kids. Instead, she's encouraging him to keep it how it is, because she keeps making excuses like she feels unsafe and all these other things. That way they stay apart. What kind of mother is she that she would encourage that when she supposedly is supposed to be about the family? What she says and what she does not line up. Basically, the bald eagle is gone off of the puss. You heard it here. You heard it right. The bald eagle is gone off of the puss. Yes, I said the puss. I believe the rumors. I believe that he sampled that cookie before the marriage. I believe that they knew each other longer than what was told to us in the book. And I believe that the only person that matters to the bald eagle and to the bird is the bird. And for the bird, the only person that matters to the bird is the bird and maybe her children. But Cody, that's not someone that she's concerned about. Cody has always been a mark and a money grab. The moment that money from TLC dries up and they start getting less episodes and that check gets smaller and smaller, I want to see what Robyn is going to do, because I feel like she's going to turn into the vulture that she is, and she's going to go seek more prey. But don't forget, you all, she's an advocate. Show of hands, who believes that Robyn is an advocate? I'll wait. Put it in the chat. If you think that Robyn has advocated for this family, put it in the chat. One thing about this page is everyone here, whether we agree or not, we're very respectful of each other. So if you feel that way, let us know down below why you think she's an advocate. She wouldn't even advocate for Cody to spend the night with his first wife. She knew Mary was alone during the pandemic. Did Robyn go to see her? When Mary's mom passed, did they offer to spend time with her? Robyn let Cody go to a wedding, but didn't encourage him to go to his daughter's spinal surgery, even though she saw how badly it hurt his daughter. But she's an advocate. Get the F out of here. What kind of advocate is she that children of a certain age couldn't go more than a couple nights of seeing their father when their sibling was having a surgery that could have paralyzed her, or that she could have even died from? Let's be clear. Anytime you go under anesthesia, there is a risk. We act like there isn't because it's so common for people to go under anesthesia, but there's a risk. But she's an advocate. I guess that was her advocating. You want her to stay with the family, because that's what Robyn wants. Robyn wants Mary to stay there. But this same person sat there and listened to her husband tell her that she doesn't deserve the 4 acres, that all she deserves is the 2 that she's being given, even though we know that Mary and Janelle have given more than Robyn ever has. Robyn doesn't even have a damn job. Her job is to be on her back, think for her husband, and coddle his little immature ass. That's her job. She's sitting there while Mary is saying, I don't feel like it's fair that I'm only getting 2 acres. And because the bird knows that she has rights to all the stuff that Cody has, she's not going to say anything. We saw her sit there and not speak up for Mary. She was more concerned about the fact that Mary was leaving with her money than she was about the fact that her sister wife was leaving and wasn't going to get the same amount of land as she has. She wants Mary to have those 2 acres so that her children could get the rest that Mary's not going to get. I really wish that Christine signed her stuff off over to Janelle and Mary. That way she could have really screwed them, because she was screeded. She was cheated too. Let's be clear. Robyn got married because her being able to have the legal marriage meant that she was entitled to all of Cody's property. That legal marriage wasn't about the kids. It was about Robyns Pockets. Cody didn't even have to adopt the children because their father, their biological father, is a pushover just like Cody. Robyn is an advocate. She's an advocate for Cody. That's why when he was speaking and he was about to dig himself in that hole and tell us his thoughts about the land, she advocated for him and told him that he doesn't need to say anything right now. You know, it's all right. There's no need to talk about that. We can keep that here because I don't want anything to happen to you, etc. The family is gone. Why do they need that land? And if the ladies are smart, they will pull their money out of that land and that family too. Mary, I need you to remember that this is the same itch that when you purchased the property in Utah for the family business, that even though the family contributed nothing to the purchase of that property, Robyn was the one who wanted to know what percentage of the profits the family was going to get. Advocate Robyn has saved her husband time and time again, but in the end, she won. What has Robyn given these wives? Her 401k? Oh no, wait, that was Janelle. A down payment on their home. Oh wait, no, that was Janelle and Mary. A baby. Oh yeah, wait, she didn't give that baby to Mary. Her and Cody canceled that too. It was all a joke. I need for them to get their money back from Advocate Robyn and bend her over the same way that she bent them over. I hope you all enjoyed that. Until next time.